Hello everyone! Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden! So, off screen, I actually did do some things. Let's go through those real quick. It was mostly just some Persona fusions. As you can tell, I am now broke. I will be selling probably a few things at Daidatas later, but we'll see when we get to that point. First things first, I got Okami, Amaterasu. This was one of my favorite Persona when I first played this game, purely because it's Ami. I loved Okami on the PS2, so I had to get this dog. It's also pretty decent too. I was able to get some not half bad rolls on her, so yay. I have some more, but they're currently inside my compendium. I don't have the money to pull them out, so but I don't know if I have all of the Arcana I need right now, since I basically just went through all my Personas. Fuse. Alright, what can I make in the special fusions? I can fuse those. I did that a lot, so unfortunately I don't know what entirely we need, but I do know we need Hanged Man, Sun, Priestess, Hierophant, Chariot, Justice, Temperance, Double, Jester, and Aeon, as well as Emperor. So we should be decent. Alright, today is the 11th. Let's check the fridge. Okay. Left it alone. There is also Tanaka's Amazing Commodities today. Okay, sure. I'm about to check my room. Yeah, there it is. So, today's Tanaka's Amazing Commodities are the Blessed Hands, which gives us the Divine Grace ability. This boosts healing effect. If you put this onto your healing character, say for me it's Yukiko, this is really useful in that regard because it basically doubles the healing effect. She naturally does learn it, so you don't need to get these. But if you want an extra slot, this is good to have. We're skipping that today. We also get 2 giant candy. Growth 2 gives a Persona 50% EXP from being in the back row, meaning you're non-active Persona. So this is good just to put on and spread like crazy. You also get 2 Hell Magatamas, which is Agidyne. We want that growth 2. Alright. And then, can I save in here? No, there's no quick save. Alright, so I'm going back downstairs, I'm going to save, and we're going to try and get the three knowledge boosts. We definitely need all 3. Yes, please. Study. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Alright, I got the thing. All 3. Woohoo! We're going to be doing that a lot this week. Over here, students talking. Files start next week. Yeah. Skip through that. We have a lesson and lecture. By the way, I'm going to be rushing this month pretty much a lot because what's what I'm looking for here? Beginning of next month, we'll have the go ahead. Charmvale. We'll have I'll look for it. Early on next month, we'll have the next TV event. Okay. Oop. So we have the Charm Veil. We're going into town. I'm going to do a little bit of selling at Diodatus. Sell. Keep the fashionable discs. Don't need the Zwei Honda. I need the mop. Let's actually check the listing of stuff. By the by, Rise is now a part of our crew. Obviously, she doesn't appear here, but that's because we don't need her. She doesn't learn anything. She doesn't equip anything. So there's no point in actually equipping her stuff. Alright. Armor. Purple suit. Something about a bear mascot wearing a purple suit sounds familiar. Get that. Okay. And let's sell what we don't need. Get rid of the Santo. I get the thing I might need this for later on. Get rid of the heavy heels. Silk fan. Suzaku's feather. Harlot Mercy. Yasagami desk. I'll keep one of these. Don't need hard bolero. Don't need the steel pannier. Don't need the Jinji Furoshi. Don't need this or the barriers. Don't need the snow vow. Flame pin. Don't need any of this. Don't need that. Fire suppressor, don't need. Don't need those. Okay. So, let's sell 10 of those. Got a lot of these. I don't really use death spells, so let's sell those. Let's sell 10 of these. 10 of these. That should do it. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to... the fox. We'll unlock the next Emma. Alright, skip this. Yes. So, we can start studying with some party members today. There isn't time in the schedule though, so we're not going to be doing any of those. If you do want to see those cutscenes, just save before going and doing so, and reloading after the activity is done. So, it's pretty simple and straightforward. Alright, we're leaving here. Vending machines have been refilled as well, so yeah, if you want to get those. Not Samagawa. We want to go to Junez to give that old lady, the Hanya, the cabbages. Hiryana. Sharp shovel. Go into town. Samagawa, we have to dig near a dog. We'll have to check later about that. Alright, back into town. Dodima residence, and we're going to Okina City. On the scooter. Take a long ride. Around the neighborhood. Okay. Alright. You're able to make it to Okina City. You now have a feel for the local area. You can now travel to Okina City. Alright, so here, we can do a few things. To the left of 30 frames is this vending machine. Each attempt we do at this is 100 yen, similar to Persona 3. But only on days that end with 0, 2, and 6, so even days. They're bonus days. This allows you to do 2 tries each attempt. It can make a few attempts before you win a doll, and you can try for a maximum of 5 attempts per day, so it may take multiple times. The crane game will gradually get updated over the course of the game, but you generally have a month to get each prize. If you're interested in collecting any of the dolls, keep coming back here and getting it. And we want the Jack Frost doll. We don't need it for anything. I just want it. Nice cube, cool. So each usage gives us 2. Come on. I liked it better in Reload, where you could just keep playing until you win. Dry ice. Alright, we'll try again later. We have Krokofu, or fur. By the way, you've got my eye. I must say, you're a rare bird. Alright, cool. Waiting for this, the butler says finally arrived. Cleaning uniform. So, Krokofu has optional outfits that you can buy for your party members, which can be useful or used when you are inside the TV world. The optional outfits tend to be expensive, so if you want to buy these outfits, you may want to farm more at the end of each dungeon. Yeah, see? Pretty pricey. Especially considering everyone gets them. I'll come back here later, off screen. And lastly, which we'll do later, we have Chigal. It's a drinking coffee which allows you to get a skill card from your currently equipped persona. You can check your persona and look for the card sign to see which one you'll get. This will be displayed after your first visit though. If the persona doesn't have a card icon, then it will gain a new skill instead. Unfortunately, it does not take time. Or this does take time, unfortunately. And as you can farm skill cards in TV World, you will won't be using this very much. Alright. And we have a quest over here. Sure. Bunch of tissue pockets in your pocket. Okay. So, talk to the movie theater worker and accept his quest. Go around and talk to all the NPCs you see and hand them a packet of tissues. Then report back to the movie theater worker. Now who's that talking to? There you go. You two. Can I talk to you? Captain Coffee, we'll go to the cafe. I think that's everyone. Fish handing out. Okay, there we go. 5,000 yen. Can I do another one? Nope. Okay. After this, we're going to drink. Chagall. That way we unlock the thing. Here you go. I'm impressed that you had the intestinal fortitude to set foot in here after all I said. My name is Mumon. I'm the owner of this establishment, and even though this cafe is a chain, I absolutely refuse to serve mediocre coffee. I will sacrifice my standards for no one. I've got an older brother. I don't keep in contact with him much nowadays, but... Are you... No. Is he related to LeBlanc? Caused him quite a bit of trouble. He became a Buddhist monk. Oh no. Following in our family tradition, but he's socially awkward. I wonder how he's doing. Tower Arcana, Persona 3. Sorry about that. When I start reminiscing, I have a hard time controlling myself. I'll drink up. It's a sublime cup of coffee. No, it's more than that. It's an experience. If you underestimate it, it'll break you. Okay, sure. No, it's Shopping City. Okay, too bold. Too bold. I got a Dia skill card. Yeah. From here on, a card icon will be displayed in Persona stat screen's skill listings. There it is. Drink coffee when you have a Persona equipped that knows a skill with this card icon, and you'll obtain a card with that skill. If the Persona has no skills with the skill icon shown, you will not gain a skill card. The skills that show the card icon depend on the Persona. This icon cannot be passed on through fusion. Developing more Personas will help you to gain more skill cards, so experiment and see what you can find. Alright. Alright, let's return. Acquired taste. Thank you, Nanako. Let's save. Because we're going to be studying again tonight. We want those 3. Oh, God. So, I grew up when Leet Speak became a thing. Like, I was in middle school, I think, when it happened. I don't like shorthand typing. I really don't. It's why whenever you see me type out in comments, I'm always spelling out words. It irritates the hell out of me just because I don't like it. I don't know why. It just one of those things that just irks me in the back of my head. Alright, study. We want those 3 again. And we got the 3. Yes. What if people start to talk? Fine with me. I don't know what they're talking about. Physical, shaved ice, okay. Because the shaved ice, the FTE exercise the best brain freeze. Yeah. You seem to be cool. No, Nakami, answer me. While running. What is the medical term for brain freeze? Does anyone know? I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it, but it's this one, the 3rd one. That is a mouthful. Alright, going to town. We're going to the shopping district. Shopping district north. We're going to talk with Naoki. Oh, the Haggard Man. Is it you? Alright, it's not. This is the guy. It's not the person down here with the quest marker above their head. Yep. Want me to make one? So he wants us to make a model for him. Now we have that. We leave the shopping district. Go back to school. And we're going to hang out with Yukiko. Do you remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. Now they're saying I should bring you home. Oto's so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course, my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in. Oh, Yuki-chan. Oh, the deputy mayor. The people at the inn seem very busy. Is something going on? Hmm? Oh no, today was the interview for the travel show. Oh, TV, that's great. You'll try making it look inviting, won't you? Why?
Sorry.
I have to go. Why worry about a high schooler doing that? That's your job, dude. Anyway, many options, so... An interview? Uh-huh, it's for a travel show. It looks like a serious show, and we agreed to it because my mother and I won't be filmed. But they need me to help clean, so I have to go now. Goodbye. There you are, Yuki-chan. Kasai-san, what's wrong? The TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick. It's those people from that News of the Weird show. Okay, so if I ran an inn, which honestly not a bad idea, and something happened and it became a local tourist or local spot for haunted stuff, I wouldn't mind doing interviews. I would not mind, so long as you have the balls to come up to me and go, "Hey, we represent news agencies that talk about hauntings and stuff like that. Do you mind if we interview you?" You know, be respectful. But to present yourself as a travel agency just to go, "So about those ghosts," like, ugh, fuck you, man. And I think they're looking for you, so stay put. You got that? Okay, but there you are. No use in hiding, future manager in the Cursed Inn. Cursed Inn? We know all about the murder case. Mayumi Yamano stayed at your place, right? So there was one murder there, around there. Or a person was murdered after staying there. One person. Single person. Ichi. Now it's cursed. The hell, dude? And you guys have been hurting butt with the drop-in visitors, huh? I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle renovating the Cursed Inn. How's that grab you? The customers will be pouring in, I tell you. Can I kick him in the dick? I don't understand what you... I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little bathing scene, eh? Ugh, God. Slime ball. The modest manager's steamy service. Our ratings will be through the roof. It's like a great idea. You guys are disgusting. Listen, you. Anyway, please leave. We are not interested in your coverage. You're refusing? Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I don't blame you living in the countryside. I will rip your hair out of your head. I'll turn you into a voodoo doll. People will call you the cursed TV reporter. We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the patrons to dry up? Here's the thing about that, though. There was one murder, has no connection to the inn whatsoever, and it's the 7th of the year. Like, it's getting to... people are busy working, preparing for vacations. It's not that it's drying up, it's a lull period. Every hotel goes through them, mate. I have no clue why I slipped into an accent there. If you're going to be the next manager, I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Really? Oh, really? That's so. Well, just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig than running this dump of an inn. You could call yourself the former high school innkeeper. I'm already liking the sound of that. Why don't you hear me out? How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay. Let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. What the shit? You say your inn's been going for generations, but all that means is it's crappy and run down. I would rather stay at an inn that's been going for decades, or centuries even at this point, because you know they're doing something right. As opposed to a pop-up chain inn that's like, yeah, we have this hotel here. We also have like 500 over in the West Coast. Nah, I'd rather stay in a small local inn. Tradition is so last year, you'd be better off if you did close up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, nothing that stands out. So, decent, well-portioned food, good service. That stands out better than most hotels I've been to. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old, same old. You guys don't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give any extra services unless you tip them, huh? Oh my lord. Hey, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls and have them do all-day menus? You know, spread the futon out, then go straight in. So you want to turn a generation-spanning inn into a love motel with underage employees. The hell is wrong with you? But anyways, I was saying, let's give your place a little TV style publicity. Use your head, will ya? The hell up. Don't say another word about our inn. Who'd take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch. If that's how you want to play it, I'll plaster those words all over primetime. See how that feels. Okay. Go ahead, by all means. And we'll respond with official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir. It's actually a good comeback. Go straight for the jugular with that one. I said some incredible things. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? We want to say you were cool. Really? Thank goodness. There was a time not long ago when I thought it'd be better off if it closed, but it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close. Alright, and she's learned Mudun. Do I have that in my listing? I don't think so. Yukiko. Nope, no Mudun. So we'll just get rid of that.
Just a little longer?
Can you stay here just a little longer? My heart's still racing. Please? Ugh. That guy's a douche canoe.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Match game for you. It's on the table. Growth 2. Alright, let's save. We're gonna go spend time with Chie. She's in District Center, Shopping District North. Alright, let's skip through this. We want to say math is the enemy of mankind. She's complaining about studying mostly, so. It's wrong kanji. The book is actually printed this way. It's actually quoting. Alright. What famous Heian era monk famously used the wrong version of the kanji? You're probably not going to get this unless you know Japanese. Actually, what is that word translated into? Let me see. I actually have a translating app on my phone. I don't want that. I want Japanese. Respond. Basically. It's kukai. Alright, we're going to the Samegawa floodplain. Go into town. And we're going to talk to the younger twin that's here. What's your request? Flower brooch. I'll find one for you. Namatame. Oh, Taro Namatame. Maybe it's further up the road. I don't see any dog digging. Alright. Now we go to back to school. And we're going to talk to Kanji in the practice building. Kanji!
Senpai.
Gotta warn ya, there's nothing fun here. It depends what you define as fun. Hey, Ma, I'm home. She ain't here. What you doing leaving the store open? Kanchan, there you are. Your mother's in the hospital.
The hell?
The hospital? Any option. Pretty much any, all the options here are going to be any. Let's hurry. Yeah, I need to go and see. I only heard from a customer, but she's at Inaba Municipal Hospital. Hurry and go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You could have explained it better. Ma! You alright? You were taken to the hospital. Someone do this to you? Goodness, but you look pale. Never mind me. What about you? Huh? You're okay? I wasn't taken to the hospital. I took someone.
Huh?
Huh? Poor thing got hit by a bicycle right in front of our shop. He hit his head, so I had a doctor examine him. He said there's no damage, thank goodness. The one who hit him was a boy from your school. When he saw the poor child fall, he ran away. Why don't you find him and give him a little scolding? Got the crap. You've got no idea how I felt. I'm fine. Your mother isn't kicking the bucket that easily. It's not like you to get so worried over such a little thing. Shut up, you old cow.
Sorry.
Looks like it was no big deal. That's good. Well, yeah, but I thought I faced all of my bad parts back there. But not everything can change just like that, huh? Oh, sorry for dragging you around. If I'd been by myself, I might have been even more scared. Hope I can repay the favor. Not a problem, mate. I'm going home. That boy. We were both going home. He didn't have to run away like that. Oh, you're Yukun. You come to our store with Yuki-chan, right? I've been hearing a lot about you from Kanji. Senpai this and senpai that. He must really like you. I'm sorry to have made you both come all the way here. He hates hospitals, you see. His father, my husband, died here. Kanji happened to be somewhere else when he collapsed. So I think he was scared today. But it's good to see you. He's always had trouble getting along with people. He didn't have any friends like you before. Because of his hobbies? Oh, he told you. He would always rather play house instead of catch, or go to home ec instead of PE. To be fair, home ec is good. So he never had any male friends, but the girls didn't accept him either. After a while, he started getting into fights every day and bleaching his hair. I was worried about him, but lately he seems to be having fun. Please take care of him. Yeah, not a problem. Alright. We are going... Oh crap, I should have gone to Okina. I can do it later. Shopping district. And we're going to the hospital.
My.
Oh, forgive me. Well done. You could just slack off and do a half-assed job, but you really do work your cute little butt off, don't you? So why are you working at a job like this? We have to say, for the money. You're a starving student? Then should you really be caught up here with a naughty lady like me? But still, a young child shouldn't be wasting time wiping windows at the hospital. I'm sure there are girls who would cry if they saw you doing menial chores like this. Speaking of which, say, do you have a girlfriend? We can say either I do or right in front of me. I do. Let's go with that. Oh, then you can't let your girlfriend see you like this, hmm? High schoolers are so young. They're only 10 years younger, but they seem so far away. It's like they're glittering. I feel this, what do you call it? Envy? Maybe that's why I just want to see them get screwed over by life. That was a joke, of course. Half of it was, anyway. Do you see what I'm getting at? We have to say, stop it! I keep telling you, silly. That's the kind of reaction I just find irresistible. I have to go now. I have a lot of work piling up. But I just can't help myself. It's because you're just so cute. Dear Lord.
I'll see you again.
Sorry to bother you while you're on the job. Keep up the good work, okay? Alrighty. I'll just skip this. Alright. Which line can a typhoon never cross? Anyone know? It's the equator. That's correct. Global air currents and all that fun stuff. Alright, go into town. Go to shopping district. We're gonna buy Man of History and Home Gardening. And then head back to school and talk to Chie on the roof. Roof. Hey Chie, how you doing? In the movie I watched the other day, this guy knocked down a tree using only his leg. How does someone kick that hard? Just practice? Chie. Oh, hey Takeshi. Were you robbed again? No. I took off right after that, right? So I thought I'd apologize. How'd you be a man and admit you ran away? You just did. What? Were you always this anal before? If you lose that stunning attitude, you won't have anything left. Shut up. Speaking of which, what's up with Yukiko-san? I saw her with you the other day. She seemed weirdly cheerful. She had this funky laugh, you know? That funky laugh? That's how she really is. Oh, you've rubbed off on her, huh? I can't believe it. That's not Yukiko-san. She was better gloomy. Oh, Lord. I really hate... Not hate. I dislike people that do the whole... You need to be this way because you'd be more attractive. Like, accept people for who they are, mate. It's so much more fun. Look, if you get into trouble again, I'll step in and help. Thanks. So why don't you shut your mouth about Yukiko? You don't know anything about her. She's a good person. Got it? The hell? I just remembered. Way back, I saw Yukiko sitting by the road holding a dog. I asked her what's up, and she said she ran away from home. She picked up the dog, but her parents told her she couldn't have a pet, and that she had to get rid of it. It looked like she was dead or something. I tried everything I could think of to make her laugh. And that's how we became friends. That moment on, I told myself I'd protect Yukiko. But somewhere along the way, I messed up and that shadow popped out. After that, I thought I'd try to focus on what's good about me. I sort of quit being nothing but the girl Yukiko could rely on. So I just tried my best. At finding the culprit and stuff, just generally being more reliable, that's all. I feel like I missed the point. We want to say... That's the first step, or it's hard to face yourself.
Huh?
Is it like that for you too? Try and cheer me up. I wonder if there's anyone out there who can say, this is what makes me worthwhile. I guess everyone's looking for it. Hey, we can learn Bufula. I think that's on my list. It is. Cool. So... Technically, I don't need power charge. Oh, technically I don't need Bufula because she's supposed to be a warrior type. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna turn this to power charge. Sorry, update my build. There we go. The double damage attack is actually pretty useful. So we'll get rid of Bufula. Oh yeah, that dog Yukiko picked up? It's gotten real fat at my place. Go by and see it sometime. It smells, but it's cute. Maybe I'll walk it over to your house.
You're back.
I am. Now let's save, just to be safe. 15. Alright, we will enter a room and receive a phone call from Ko. We want to accept his offering. Sunday, so this weekend. Okay. And go outside. Shopping district. south, we'll hang out with Ayane. We want to say, you're cute too. Let's skip all this. Focus! Tell me, what makes the King of Hearts look different from the other kings in a standard deck of cards? Anyone know? He has no moustache. I'm gonna save here right quick. And today, we're gonna head to Okina City. Talk to the lady outside the front of the shop. I'll look for some. She wants the gentleman's tux. And she gave us 3 royal jelly for it. And let's see if we can get the Jack doll. Come on. It's all random, so. Come on, Jack Frost. Not getting anything. Ice Cube. Alright, I'm gonna reload off screen to do this, because we're gonna be ending soon. Dominator 2. Invite a friend to the movies. We're going to invite Yosuke. I might need a magician for this. We'll see.
Sorry. Well, let's go.
By the by, Okita City, completely only in golden. Leveled up, cool.
Whoa.
All right, we didn't need the persona for it. All right, and tonight we're going to be saving again, or we're going to be studying again. So make sure you save before going in. But for today,
Welcome home, big bro.
I hope you all enjoyed today's set. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Ringing the bell also gives you notifications whenever I upload a new video. Each of these go a long way to helping the channel grow, little by little. If you would like to support me more directly, I do have a book that I've written. It's only $5, so less than most Patreons, honestly. It's an ebook, fantasy genre, with the LGBTQ plus friendly representation, because everyone deserves to have representation in the world. And there's not enough, in my opinion. If you'd like to read it, please do. Do not feel obligated to if you aren't able to afford it, because I understand. Times are tough. If you would like to still support me with it, though, just recommend it to a friend, family, coworker, or anyone you think might like it. So, yeah. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed today's set, and I'll see you next time. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.